I've got a bad metabolism. A second thing that you might be saying about your eating side of things that I'm going to help you question is that concept of having a bad metabolism. Because ultimately, it's probably not true. And if it is, it's not that big a deal as we might be telling ourselves. All the research ever done shows that when you match people for size, body composition, and activity levels, there is at most a plus or minus 80 calorie a day difference in how much energy they require, all else being equal. So someone being more active, that's not a metabolism thing, that's them just being more active. Someone else being bigger and therefore requiring more energy to move them about isn't a metabolism thing, it's just them being bigger. If you had a bigger car, it would take more fuel to move it around. All else being equal, a good or bad metabolism can arguably be within the range of 160 calories total between the best and the worst, and chances are it's a lot closer. But the most interesting kicker to that is there is zero correlation between those that when tested had the marginally better or worse than predicted metabolisms and their body fat levels. So the people who had what you could call a bad metabolism were just as likely to be slim as the people who had the bad metabolism, or sorry, the good metabolism, were likely to be overweight, and vice versa. There was zero correlation. So in short, you probably don't have a bad metabolism. If you do, it's not all that big a deal. It's in the magnitude of a few mouthfuls of food per day. And ultimately, your metabolism, if you consider it to be the amount of energy you need, is just what it is. Whether that's your size, your activity levels, your body composition, or a tiny amount of something else, it's just an amount of energy that you need. And if you create a deficit in that, you will lose weight. Everyone ever tested went in a verified deficit where they actually measure everything, your breath, your sweat, your body temperature, every single variable that can be measured, and they get to within plus or minus 20 calories of verified energy in versus energy out. Everyone ever tested has lost weight. So whatever your metabolism, let's get in a deficit and you'll lose weight.